Hi all, this is Aparna. Today we are going to learn few methods from WebDriver interface. So I listed few of them. So the first one is get. Here the get method is used to load a new web page in the current browser window. So with the help of the get method, we can load any URL into a browser. And the second one is getCurrentUrl. So this method is used to get URL of your web page which is recently opened in your browser. So by using this method we can get the URL from the web page which is recently opened. And the third one is getTitle. So when you open any link in a browser, so it should be have a title for that browser of a web page. For example, if I open any URL like Facebook or Gmail, so when you use this get title, it will return the title of a particular URL from the web page. And the fourth one is getPageSource. So with the help of the getPageSource, it will give you the source of the web page. For example, if you go to any page or any web page, just right click on it and you will get view page source. So from that we can get it the source of a web page. And so these four methods will be implemented into coding. For that, let me go to Eclipse, and automation is my project name. Just I'm clicking on it and src. So here we have the test scripts, that is my package. So if you want to create any new program, so we have to go to package and just right click on it, and there you will find new option, and we have to create a class. So I'm clicking on class, and we should give the name of the class. So I'm giving test 17, so 18 is my class name, and it's already ticked for public static void main, and I'm clicking on finish. So we have the new program with the class name test 18. So I'm removing this code which is not required as of now. So now my intention is I want to open a browser, so which is Chrome. So I am prefer Chrome for my program. So for that, so I would like to give some settings for that. So it will be, so I will write a code for that, system dot set property, and I will copy the argument 0 and 1 from the previous program. I paste it here. And now So I want to create a object for WebDriver, so that is the Chrome. So WebDriver driver equivalent to new Chrome driver, and we have to import the WebDriver as well as the Chrome driver. So we created a object for WebDriver, so that is reflecting Chrome driver. Now, so as we discussed, the first one is get method. So the get method is used to load a new page in the current browser window. So for us, the current browser window is Chrome. So in that, I would like to open a new page. So the syntax will be, with the help of the object of the WebDriver, driver dot get off the string. So here I will give my required URL, that is https://www.facebook.com. Yes, now I want to open this Chrome browser with the Facebook, and I will close the web page with the help of the driver.close method. So let me run this program. So before running this program, so I would like to pause the Selenium speed for 5 milliseconds. So for that, I will write a code thread dots. I will use thread dot sleep, and I will give 5000. It's equivalent to 5 seconds, and it will throw an error. We can add it to our main method. So let me run this program. So first it will open the Chrome browser, and with the help of the get method, it will load the Facebook into my URL link. Now the Facebook link open. After 5 seconds it got closed. So now, so as discussed before, the next one is getCurrentUrl. So it means we will get the URL of a web page which is recently opened in a browser. So for that, I will write a code like this: driver dot get current URL colon. So the meaning of this code is, it will get the current URL and stored in the driver object. So if you want to display the current URL which is open in a Chrome browser, so for that we have to assign into a string value, so that we can print it string URL equivalent to driver dot get current URL. It means it will take the current URL and it will store into the variable URL, that is string type. So if you want to display this output of the current URL, so let me write a code for that. System.out.println, and here I will use the variable name URL. And I will write the thread.sleep one more time. And let me execute this once again. Let me run this program one more time. The browser open, the Chrome browser, and our required URL got opened, that is www.facebook.com. So after that, it will go and get the URL of the web page, and it will close the browser, and it will display that URL to our console. So as discussed, see, there in console we found that https www.facebook.com, that is the current URL which is recently opened from the web page. So the next one is getTitle. So with the help of the getTitle method, we can get a title of currently opened web page. So for that, the code will be like this: driver dot get title and colon. And as discussed before, if you want to display the title of the URL, we have to store it into some variable, that is string title equal to driver dot get title. And for displaying that, we have to write a syntax system dot out dot println, and the variable name is title, and again I will use thread.sleep, and I will run this program one more time. Browser got open, the first one, and link should be open, and it capture the URL as well as the title of the facebook.com, and it will close the browser, and it will display the output on the console. So the first one is for get the current URL, then the second one is for get title of the current URL, okay, and then the last one is get page source ID or get page source. It means that it will give you the source of a web page. For example, if you go to Facebook, when you right click on it, so here we are getting some options. So in that's the last but one is view page source. Just click on it and it will give you the code, the HTML code. So it's giving you the HTML code of the particular web page. So if you want to get this same data by using previous method we discussed, that is getPageSource. With the help of the getPageSource, we can display the source of the web page which is recently opened. So for this we will write a code in Eclipse. Driver dot get page source and colon, and as discussed before, if we want to display the page source we have to store it in a variable. So let me create string source equivalent to driver dot get page source, and I will write a code for displaying those source. System dot out dot println, and the variable name is source, and again I will use thread dot sleep to view the navigations perfectly. Here the pri until println, and I'm saving this program and I'm running this program once again. So the first one is it should be open with a Chrome browser and the link should be facebook.com. And the first method we used get method to load the URL, and the second one is getCurrentUrl, and the third one is getTitle of the URL, and the fourth one is get the page source of a given web page. Finally it should be closed. So we can see at the bottom in a console we found so much data. So this is completely related to the source of a web page, that is the facebook.com. Yes. Thank you for watching this video.